Getting legal protection from abuse. Video 3, Getting legal assistance and accommodations. You have the right to protect yourself from abuse. This is the third part in the series, Getting legal protection from abuse. As mentioned in video 1, to get a civil protection order or CPO, you must go through the domestic relations court in your county. Going through the legal process can feel overwhelming. This video will explain how to request legal assistance, how to request a continuance, which means more time in preparing for your full hearing, how you can get help if English is not your primary language, and how you can receive other accommodations. If you have limited income, you can contact your local legal services office for help with a civil protection order or CPO. To find your local legal aid, go to www.ohiolegalhelp.org/find-your-legal-aid. You can also contact the Ohio Domestic Violence Network's hotline at 800-799-SAFE or 7233, or your local bar association. Once you've filed your CPO petition and have the next court date, you may find that you need more time to prepare for your full hearing. The full hearing is when the respondent has the chance to come to court to either agree or oppose a full CPO being granted to you. Getting more time is called a continuance of the full hearing. You should contact the court before your court date and ask them how to request a continuance. There is a special form you will need to fill out. You will need to explain to the court why you would like additional time. The court will let you know if they are granting you a continuance and give you a new court date. Every person has a right to use and get help in using the legal system. If there is something that makes it difficult for you to complete the usual process for filing a CPO case, you can request accommodations from the court. For example, if you are deaf or hard of hearing, or are blind or have low vision, you can ask the court for someone to assist you. These are examples of an accommodation. Similarly, if you have a mobility issue that prevents you from standing or easily walking to the witness stand, you can ask to stay seated or for another alternative. If you primarily speak a language other than English, you have the right to ask the court to provide an interpreter. You can make a request for an interpreter or for another accommodation, either orally, spoken, or in writing. Although you can request an interpreter or other accommodation at any time, it is best to request these as soon as possible, so there is no delay in any proceedings. The court should make reasonable efforts to get you the assistance you need. Proving you need an accommodation is not usually required, and a simple description is enough, depending on the court. Don't be afraid to ask for an accommodation. The court may not grant it, but if you don't ask, you will never know. While it's always best to consult a lawyer, especially if you have children or shared finances with the abuser, this video series, Getting Legal Protection from Abuse, will take you step by step through the process of getting a civil protection order, including how to request help and special accommodations, what to ask for to keep you safe, how to prepare for court, how to present your case, and how to enforce your protection order. Everyone has the right to live free from domestic violence. For more information on protecting yourself and your family, contact your local domestic violence agency. To find your local agency, contact Ohio Domestic Violence Network at www.odvn.org/find-help. You can also contact your local legal aid. To find the legal aid for your county, contact www.ohiolegalhelp.org/find-your-legal-aid. Or if you are in Northwest or West Central Ohio, contact Legal Aid of Western Ohio at 888-534-1432.